All right, it's Monday the 20th. I have four. I have in the mailbox. There they all are. I knew the three of them were coming. One's going to be a surprise to me and to everybody. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Start with this one first. This is a purchase here. So, three TTMs, one purchase right here. It's from Chris Sen out of California. Might have seen him on a few Facebook groups, as I believe Cali Graphs is the name. I was able to land this one for my Topps Heritage set, which is Mr. Robert Hassel. Card number 1 in the set, I believe, isn't he? Yeah, card number 1. So, got that one knocked out. It's a guy that, I knew I was not going to see at all since he got traded from the Padres org to the, was the Nationals org in the Juan Soto trade. So, yeah, happy to be able to get that one at least and knock that one out. So, got one more to add to everything there. So, let's take a look at these. Let's start with the one that's a surprise to me because this one was not on my informed delivery, so I don't know who it is. The initials on it are ER. It's not postmarked. Your guess is as good as mine. Ernie, Edgar, Eduardo, Eric, Elmer, Elroy. I don't know. Let's find out, though. ER with an unknown postmark. It's going to be a set need. Is it going to be some random one? There's only one card in here, so, yeah, we'll see. Aha! Ellie Rodriguez. And it is indeed a set need. This was a $5 fee for him. Very happy to get that one back. Another 72. I've been knocking a ton of 72s out lately, as you may have noticed. So I think I'm inching my way closer to less than 300 signatures needed to have it kicked, which I mean, it's never going to be, but still, only 300 to go, so that's pretty good. Let's take a look at this one. This one is postmarked from Phoenix, I believe this says. This is under MM, and I think this might be my first one for the 2023 Topps set to continue my run of every Topps set from the start up to the present. Should be Michael Massey that we have in here from the Kansas City Royals. And yes, indeed, it is a great signature on there as well. And so I can now scan that and put it up on my website and redo all that stuff on the on all my banners and everything. So I finally have a 2023. So thank you, Michael Massey, for being the one that's going to be representing the banner on my site and all over the place now. Last one here. This is RH from Orlando, Florida. This is going to be a former member of the Houston Astros mostly, also played for the Rangers, a couple other teams too. Should be Richard Hidalgo that we're going to see inside this envelope. And indeed, we do have Mr. Richard Hidalgo. Signed everything I sent. We'll show off these two. We've got a Rangers one and a minor league one here. So, very happy to get those two back. And the others too. But yeah, looks like he'll sign pretty much anything you send him. So that's really cool. Very happy to get those. This is a guy who cranked 40 home runs, I think, in a season early on in his career. So, yeah, had that huge power year and then kind of just disappeared. I mean, what was his numbers here? He had, 44 home runs in 2000 with the Astros. A couple other big years. I mean, he had 28 in 03 with the Astros as well. 21 in his year in 04 with the Mets. That's who the other one was. But, yeah, good stuff. Richard Hidalgo. Happy to add those in. So, 3 successes and a purchase all coming in today. Very happy with that. Great way to start out the week. And hopefully we'll have a lot more ahead after this. All right, it's Tuesday the 21st. I have one item in the mailbox, postmark from Miami, Florida. The initials under SG. I think there's going to be a hockey one in here. It's a guy that I've gotten him TTM before, and I got him a ton in person over my lifetime. I probably have 50 cards signed by him already, but I just want to get these. The last ones I have done is Sergei Gonchar that's going to be in here. And it is indeed, he signed everything I sent. He personalized one of them. We'll show you that one here, and this one here as well. So, big 2 Drew on the front of that one. So, there you go. Yeah, good stuff there. So, yeah, I mean, Gonchar, one of the best signers you'll ever find out there. Glad to get these ones done. I've got, I think, like 2 or 3 more cards of him just randomly sitting there. And actually, I thought I had only sent 3, so he may have tossed one extra in. And actually, it may have been the Stars one here now that I look at it, the one that he personalized. I don't remember what I sent exactly, but yeah. So there we go. I think he may have added that in. So anyways, fun stuff there. Sergei Gonchar, excellent signer. Glad to get him again. And yeah, that's it. I think I'm almost out of cards on him, which is great. Should have more coming up after this, hopefully. Wednesday, March 22nd. Memorial to Steve Olin and Tim Cruz, killed today 30 years ago while they were in Cleveland Indians spring training. So, yeah, I was posted up a autograph of Olin there on my Facebook page earlier today. Got 3 things to open up and take a look at here. 2 purchases and a TTM. We'll take a look at the purchases here first. This one is... I'm trying to remember what I even bought with this one. I think, oh yeah, this is a set need from my 2021 Heritage Baseball set. Bought this from, who was this? From Doug Barnes out of Tennessee. think I've bought from him before, and if I haven't, I at least know who he is, so there you go. Anyways, Doug Barnes, what do you got for me? Hey, Drew, thanks for your purchase. Yes, of course. Is this one here of Jonathan Stever. Card number 536, I'd say. Yeah, 536 in the set. It's another one to add in right there. Very happy to put that one in. I've actually got Doug on Facebook, I think, so yeah. Oh, let's see here. Check out this next one. This is a kind of a thicker package here with the bubble mailer. And this is going to have some stuff for my sets. Well, one item for a set and a whole lot of tradable stuff here as well. So go off and show those off one by one. So the first item that is in here is a signed 3x5 photo of, what's his name? Al Secord. So it looks like it's an index card with one of those Topps or O-Pee-Chee or whatever stickers put on it. And he signed it right next to it. So that's cool. Gladly take that. Of course, Al is now a pilot with American Airlines and is headquartered out of the Dallas area here. So even though he never played for the Dallas Stars, he is part of the Dallas Stars Alumni Association and often skates in their events. So let's see here. I'm trying to get the tape off of this real quick. Preserve this for future use. So along with us, there's a whole bunch of cards coming here, and that's good enough for now. What we've got here is stuff for the Fleer Throwbacks set that I've been working on pretty much since it came out. This is back in, what, late 02, early 03 this set came out, and you'll see it right there. It's got the Shane Churla on top. It's a little bit of an upgrade there on Churla. I'd gotten him TTM, but this has a better SIG on it, so I'll probably stick with that one. I'm going to save the throwback ones here for the end and show you off the non-throwback ones to start out with. Got a Gary Howitt here. This is from, what set is that? 76-77 Topps set. Looks like it says best wishes on there. Yeah, best wishes, Gary Howitt, number 8. Got this one, which I think is personalized. It looks like to Greg. Best wishes, Gary Howitt. This is from the 77-78 set. Right there. So if you know a Greg that's an autograph collector and wants a Gary Howitt, have them get with me. Let's see here. We've got a Wilf Paymont. This is from the 76-77 set as well. I've never gotten him, so I was very happy to see this one as part of this grouping. Jim Schoenfeld. I may have this one signed already. I know I've gotten Schoenfeld a number of times before. Black ballpoint pen SIG on that one. Looks pretty good. Let's see here. We've got Phil Crow. Tough guy, mostly in the minor leagues with, I know he's a long time with the Phoenix Roadrunners. You got him here with the Kings. Not sure who else he might have played for, but yeah, those his Phoenix stats on the back there. So, happy to get him. Another one that I've not gotten before. Dwight Schofield, another one I've not gotten before. Signed in blue ballpoint pen on the 84-85 O-Pee-Chee. Brant Myers, another one that I've never gotten before. Remember him mostly in the IHL with, let's see here, it would have been Atlanta, I think Detroit Vipers. Came up in the Tampa Bay organization. He may have played briefly with the Cleveland Lumberjacks, but I don't think he was there for long if he was at all. We've got Orest Kindrachuk coming out right after a fight right there. You can see gloveless, little blood under the eye there, heading to the penalty box, and signed in black ballpoint pen. I've gotten Kindrachuk by mail, but I don't know that I've gotten that one signed. Ken Baumgartner, very good TTM. I've gotten him before. I'll gladly take another one. Same thing with Kevin Kaminsky, killer, as he inscribes on there as well. Got Kurt Frazier, who I've gotten in person as a member of the Dallas Stars coaching staff a few years back. Got Paul Holmgren on another 84-85 Topps right there. Another solid TTMer. And Tim Hunter, whom I've gotten in person and through the mail both before. Very happy to add all those. And I've gotten Holmgren in person, too. I actually have his pass from the 2018 draft up there somewhere. So, anyways, let's take a look at these Fleer Throwbacks ones. Most of these are doubles. Guys I've already gotten, like Nick Kiprios, I've gotten both in person and through mail. I'm going to save this one for the end because this is the big reason why I bought this. We'll move that back. We'll move that one back, too. There's a Jim Schoenfeld right there. Black ballpoint pen signature. I'll be sticking with the one I've got there because I think the one I've got looks definitely better. Got Tony Twist right there. I've gotten him by mail a number of years ago. Brent Severin, got him in person several years ago. He's a Dallas Stars broadcaster. Got Basil McRae. Always signs in black ballpoint pen. Just doesn't quite show up too well. To compare it to one I've got now to see which one I'm going to be keeping, which one's trading. But one of those will be available. Same thing on Jack Carlson. Picked him up in a trade. Black ballpoint pen signature on both that one and the one I've already got. Bob Nystrom, excellent TTMer and a very nice signature on that one. I'll be keeping the one I've got because it's signed in blue. Gary Howitt, I might put that one in. We'll see. I'll have to compare. A little smudge to it there, but signed in blue. I like how that one looks. So here's some of the bigger ones. Oh, yeah, I mentioned the Shane Churla right there. That might be an upgrade, so we'll be comparing that one. So now some big ones here. Some trade bait, first of all. Hall of Famer Billy Smith. Notorious non-signer for a long time. I've got him here in this lot. Very happy to get that one as a little extra. I'd already gotten him TTM, but yeah, it's a little extra there. So if anybody out there needs a Billy Smith autograph, I'm willing to trade that one. Same thing right here, John Ferguson, another one that I picked up in a trade before. Yeah, another one that I would trade as well, now that I have this one here. And the biggest one, the reason why I bought this is these two right here, Serge Roberge. Serge Roberge, I have not been able to find him anywhere. I don't know how this dude was able to get him. I think he said he acquired most of them by mail. So, yeah, but he somehow was able to get both a silver signed and a black signed Serge Roberge card in there. So I've got both those. I'm probably going to keep the silver one. Just, I mean, looking at the two, it's like, yeah, I like that silver one a lot. So black one's going to be available for trade. So if there's anybody out there working on this Fleer throwback set, there's a couple tough ones in here that I'm willing to part with if you've got something that can help me out here. So there you go. Very happy to get those ones off of eBay. Just a totally random find there, and that's the value of having eBay searches saved. That they'll send you notifications by email every day and say, hey, these new things popped up here that are from your searches. So yeah, so I found that one. So TTMs, we have TF that is unpostmarked at all. So I didn't even know this was coming in. It wasn't on my informed delivery. So we're all going to be surprised by this one. Who is this mysterious TF? TF is Tom Fitzgerald. There we go. Head coach, or excuse me, he's the like GM possibly of the New Jersey Devils now. So he goes an excellent signer in person. Got him quite a bit in person back when he played for Toronto, I think it was. They would come in 4 times a year into Boston. So got him a number of times, but I had some more recent ones I wanted to send off too. So got those done 20 years after the first time I got them. So there you go. Good stuff coming in today. Very happy to add that in. A little surprise there from the Tom Fitzgerald one. And yeah, hopefully I have some more to talk about right after this. All right, Thursday the 23rd. Unfortunately, my in-person outing was crap. We'll just leave it at that. The Crescent Court Hotel in Dallas sucks for graphers. And it sucks because, like, all the rest of Rosewood's properties in every other city doesn't put down the regulations that the Dallas one does. And all the other hotels in Dallas don't put down the regulations that the Crescent Court does. But yet, for some reason, that one feels the need to treat us like we're criminals. We had to be put 100 feet back behind the buses in an area roped off. You try to call out to a player, they're not going to hear you over the sound of 2 idling buses. And if they do hear you, they're not going to want to walk the length of 2 buses plus an extra 100 feet to come and sign for you. So, yeah, needless to say, we got nobody at the Penguins Hotel. The good news is, though, I do have one TTM right here from BV in Birmingham, Alabama. You'll see he wrote on the back, "Do not bend." Thank you very much for that, Mr. Bob Veal, I believe. For Pirates pitcher, I mailed off to him. Looks like he wrapped my letter up around the card to help protect that. And let's see here. See if he had any notes or anything on there. Put a little message at the end there saying, keep up the good work, stay safe, Bob Veal. Pirates 71 World Series champs. And he signed my card. Oof, unfortunately, it got pretty smeared up there at the bottom. So, yeah, kind of sucks that happened. But, hey, I finally got it signed. It's a 72 high number 729. So, yeah, I'll take it. I mean, yeah, I've had much worse smears before. So, this isn't as bad as it could be, I guess. But, yeah, so there you go. Got that in at least. So another one knocked down for the 72 set. And I think that puts me at 563. For anybody doing the math, there are 863 autographs required to finish this off completely signed. So I'm down to only 300 left on it. So
yay.
That's going to be tough because, I mean, that's 3 Roberto Clementis, several Hank Aaron's, some Willie Mays sprinkled in there. Yeah.
You could do it.
Are you giving me permission? I could spend a couple thousand on the Clementi autographs?
We'll talk after we're done with our video.
I've got a feeling she's going to be going back on that. All right, it's Sunday. Got nothing in the mail the last 2 days of the week. So, yeah, just here to sum up the week. Go check out TTM Cast, my podcast I co-host with Jeff Baker. Lots of stuff on there. What else? Addresses, go to sportscollectors.net. sportscardforum.com, all those good places. Check out Sports Collectors Daily. A lot of great info on there. I've written a couple articles for them. Got another one in the works right now. Maybe a couple more that I'll work on at some point. And yeah, that's about it. Got some in-person stuff planned next week. Hopefully I will have some success with that. And with that, yeah, we'll see you next week.